Okay guys, so this is Stockport Cemetery. I was just passing and I thought I'll come in. It's early in the morning, just to see if potentially we can get anything on camera, audibly, I mean, EVPs, which are electronic voice phenomena, spirit voices. It's quite a, well, I say quite, it's a very big place. So it's just before 9 AM and yeah, considering how tired I am from work, I really can't believe I'm here doing this. But it's all good. It's quite chilly. It's very peaceful. So we're going to have a little walk around. And I will say now, if any spirits do hear me, please try and let me hear your voice. You can try to tell me your names or anything you like. So obviously when I go quiet, it's because if potentially I do capture any voices, I don't want to talk over them. I do have to say, it's a grand place. It's a lovely place. It's been some years since I've been here. The reason I am coming to these places is because recently I visited a graveyard in my hometown, well, where I live, and the cat come in the churchyard, the graveyard, and whilst I stroked the cat, I said to the cat, "Are you watching over these?" And at the time I heard nothing, but upon review of the footage, there was a clear voice that said, "He's protecting you." There must be literally thousands of people laid to rest here. Thousands. Stockport, it's quite a big town, and you can see these just go on and on. These graves. We are rapidly approaching or into autumn, so there's lots of leaves on the floor. There's a chill in the air, it's very chilly. spirits, if you do hear me, I'm Stuart. You can try and approach me, say something to me. I know it takes energy. Perhaps no one's done this before and come and asked you to speak. Maybe a family member wanted you to. If you had family that come and visit you here. It's your perfect opportunity to say something, and I hopefully will capture it on this camera. Your voice. It's very peaceful. I think what we'll do, we'll have a little walk down here. My arm's aching, I'm just changing arms. Question is, would I come here at night? The answer to that would be yes. I would do that. You see, these places don't bother me. I know some people wouldn't do it at night and they'd be okay with it in the day. I'd be okay either, day or night. Well, sadly there we have a stone statue I presume was an angel maybe, and it seems to be missing its head. I hope that wasn't vandalism. It's a shame if it was. So there's a bit of frost on the ground here and there. I honestly thought it would be warmer, but it isn't. So we're going to come up between these now. Graves on the left, the right, and graves in front. That rustling's my plastic bag. Do any spirits wish to talk to me today? Well, it's not going to be a long video because I'm absolutely freezing. But I just thought I'd show you this place. It is massive. There's a lot more to see than what I'm showing. But I will come back on another occasion. Hopefully at night. But I know some of you do enjoy seeing these places, and it's not morbid, it's interesting, you know, especially if you capture something on camera, and that is possible. You can capture something, but it doesn't always happen. But if you're gonna capture anything paranormal, this has got to be the place where people are laid to rest. That is definitely my theory and definitely my experience. Although you can capture paranormal things in other places, different locations, not just graveyards or cemeteries. Just looking at this grave here, it's down on the ground. Some weight in them stones, isn't there? They are huge. You see there, a simple wooden cross, and all around are carved headstones. Always makes me think if I see a wooden cross. Makes me think about maybe the family didn't have the money for a headstone, which is really sad. But at least the grave is marked and it's in the proper place, you know. So if you do watch this video, thank you. If you see, hear, notice anything, let me know in the comments of this video. If you subscribe to the channel, or you are already subscribed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate having you all watching my stuff, commenting on it. I know you find it interesting. I'm fascinated with it, more so because of stuff I've encountered, stuff I've captured. You know, it truly is the unknown, but the evidence does stack, which makes it harder to say there isn't an afterlife. There's clearly something. I've got no doubt about that. There's a magpie. Yeah, so only a short video, guys, but to cover the whole of this place would take a while. And truth be told, sometimes you don't have to spend a long time in an area to potentially capture something paranormal. Sometimes it can happen right away. Sometimes it won't happen at all. Sometimes it can take hours. That's the beauty of the paranormal. I do have to say, especially right here, this area, it's an odd feeling. And what I mean by that is, momentarily I felt surrounded. But that could be because it's shaded and There's a lot of stones here, large stones, but I found it interesting, very interesting. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you comment, thank you very much, and please do subscribe. The more people we can make aware of potential paranormal evidence, the better. Some great things have been captured before, which tells me there's every opportunity to capture more in the future. And I don't even know as yet if I've captured anything today till I review this footage. I didn't hear any voices going round, so if there are any on there, I'm going to be very happy, because I find EVPs to be very interesting. They can usually yield some very useful things like names or different things really. The only downside sometimes is they're like a whisper or soft spoken, so it's like a double-edged sword. It's very rare you'll capture a Class A one. The one in the church with the cat, that was Class A. They are very rare. I've not had many of those ever. I can count on one hand, I think, how many I've had. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, bye bye.